Don't have to look at the camera, do we?
No, you look at me.
Right.
Just look at me, and we're having a conversation. Okay, so here with Andy Appleyard, the new attack coach of Mac Rugby Club. We want to just ask a few questions to get to know you first. So welcome to the club, and
Thank you.
Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
So work as a community rugby coach. Been involved in rugby since I was 10. Other sports before that. But yeah, just keen rugby player. That got into coaching, and now my focus is on that.
Cool. So describe your playing style in 3 words.
I'd like to say good left foot.
Okay. Who would you take on a desert island and why?
Most likely Bear Grylls. He'd be a good man on a desert island.
Yeah, he's got his own island off Wales, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, off Abersock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much Cheshire on Sea, that.
Yeah, easy.
What would be your last meal?
You've got to go with steak. I know it's boring, but good steak.
Any trimmings?
Standard chunky chips.
Chunky chips, béarnaise maybe, or a
Yeah.
mushroom sauce, something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
If you need it.
Alright. Who is your favourite artist?
I know we've had this question before, but I said Pablo Picasso or something, but yeah, Kasabian.
Kasabian. Favourite song?
What's it called now? Underdog? Is it?
Maybe.
Is it?
I'm on fire? Fire?
I'm on Fire's alright, big commercial though, isn't it?
Alright. Yeah, no Arctic Monkeys then?
Yeah, but it's just too easy, innit? From Sheffield, it's too easy to say Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, fair enough. What are your proudest rugby achievements?
Probably coaching wise, being involved in the England camp at the moment has been probably my proudest rugby achievement.
Nice. Who was the biggest influence on your career?
And still is. A bit cheesy, but probably say my wife, because obviously through work and pleasure, rugby just takes up so much time, and she has to put up with. So yeah, big up to the wife.
Very nice. If you weren't a rugby player or a coach, what would you do?
I'd probably do landscaping with Marshall. So if he's got any jobs going, decent luck.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
All right. Who'd play you in a film of your life?
Obviously, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Nice.
For his acting skills.
For his acting? Nice. Not for his rig or anything?
No, definitely his acting skills.
All right. What would be the title of your autobiography?
Bang touch and bum taps.
Standard. Nice. And what's the best advice you've ever been given?
Probably just to believe in yourself and always try to be better.
Cool. All right, so to take a bit more of a focus onto the boys and how we're developing through pre-season now and your role at Mac Rugby, how have you been settling into the new role as attack coach at Mac?
It's been fantastic. Obviously, it's a bit of a trek for me, but it's definitely worth it. And the reception I've had from the staff and the players has been class. So yeah, it's definitely a really good move for me. More so because Marshall, kind of likes my ideas and lets me get on with what I want to push. So it's been good so far.
Excellent. What were the main takeaways from the recent Guernsey weekend?
Same again, really. Just really good trip to Guernsey. I thought, we were as bums were against the wall regarding numbers and who was available, but we went with a set of good lads, and we did what we had to do, and we did what we've been working on, and we got the result and had a good weekend. But I thought the lads were very professional. When we needed it, they did the hard yards and got the result.
Nice. Any standout performers or characters on or off the pitch?
Yeah, definitely. There's been quite a few lads shine, especially at Guernsey. I think Morts is a natural leader. He's definitely took that role on board. He looks a lot more confident than I've heard he's been in the past, and for me that's a great thing for him. Yourself, Frankie, I thought you as an old head there, you took on a great lead, and you were just leading by example. I thought young Josh stepped up for his first senior game ever, National 2 standards. He definitely looked like he was confident and had a lot of time on his hands. So, pretty much all 17 had an awesome game. So, respect to everyone.
Nice. And any particular characters off the field that you deserve a mention, you feel?
The two social secretaries did us proud, I think, and it looked like you boys were having a good time afterwards. Not sure about the forwards boat race, but I know the backs won theirs, so yeah, all good.
Okay. What would you like to see over the next 3 weeks of pre-season in the run-up to that first game at South Leicester away?
Yeah. It's the pre-season so far has been awesome. Lads have been working really hard, but running up into the next few weeks, we need to maintain that and maybe take it up another gear. I know the lads have been doing a few extras down at 5S Fitness, and that's always a good sign. Getting involved with a good gym and them getting behind us as well as us behind them. But yeah, we need to just probably up that, because I think it will do us good in the season. But also the next 3 weeks, we've got the opportunity to put the cherry on the cake and add the top 2 inches.
Nice. So how do you see the team progressing throughout this year?
I think we've got potential to create something special. The lads have got bags and bags of it, and for me, everything's built on culture. That is the foundation of the club, and I think we're definitely building that at Mac. And then we can all get fitter, we can all learn how to pass better, we can all kick better. So them things are coachable, but that culture is most importantly the key thing for me.
All right, do you want to expand on that? Just tell us a bit more about the initiatives you've brought in to improve the culture.
Yeah, so we've assigned the lads into different teams, and they're taking on each other in forced family fun each week, which is going pretty well. Looks like we're getting a lot of team bonding there. Big one for me though is in training, getting behind each other, especially when something goes wrong. So we've got the bum taps rule, but yeah, a lot of my probably coaching techniques are a little bit different to other people's. I try to tap into the enjoyment factor. I think that sells it for you, and then gets you in a position where you can plug your ideas.
Nice. Which of the new signings have caught your eye this pre-season?
I think that we've got a great bunch throughout, and hopefully some more to come. I thought McCarthy had a great game in Guernsey. He's definitely one to look out for, especially with his breaks and his pace. I thought, like I said earlier, young Josh has really stepped up for a young player. And yeah, Daffy, the Welsh lad, he's looked sharp in the trainings that he's been to. So looking forward to seeing him play. But yeah, generally, pretty much everyone who's stepped up and come to Mac has been awesome. So looking forward to them all, just getting involved in the team a little bit more, and myself included.
Nice, sounds exciting. So, do you have a particular style of rugby which you coach?
I think it's probably the way I coach. I'm hopefully a positive guy, and I think there's always a positive spin you can put on things. I like to challenge players rather than tell them what I think. So that's a big one for me. Is just putting players in uncomfortable positions, but challenging, and just seeing how they react. And if I can add any value, then I do try to. And if I can guide them in, a positive way, then that's the kind of push I put on my coaching.
Nice. And I think we touched upon this already, but how the squad's been bonding off the field, just.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's like I said, tapping into that culture and seeing the lads away at Guernsey, new lads who've stepped in. I think we had 5 or 6 new lads go with us. So to see them just gel with the boys and everyone on an equal par, I think is key. And it's going really well. We're creating something good, and yeah, looking forward to the club getting behind us and us taking it somewhere.
Nice. And finally, the big question: how would you describe Marshall in 3 words?
Wow. A dedicated leader.
Excellent. Cheers, Apps. Looking forward to the season.
Cheers, mate.